Please welcome the spectacular Alice Eve, everybody. Alice Eve. Lovely. Look at you with your lovely dress.
Thank you.
That's a very nice piece of clothing
Thank you.
you have there. How are you? You good?
Very well, thanks.
Good. I saw you on The Entourage. I watched that show.
Did you? The Entourage?
Yes, I watched The Entourage with all these lovely...
The boys?
Yes, they're all quite small. You can't comment on that,
No.
but I've noticed that they are.
Yes.
Whenever they're all together, I want to just, give them
Cuddle
a hug.
them.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
lovely.
they are lovely.
But you're playing someone who's very tough and...
I know, I hadn't seen that actually. It's a little...
Are you not aware of what you're doing while you're acting?
No.
That's what makes you so good.
You jump, and then you kind of come to the surface. But I hadn't seen it. It's always weird watching yourself.
You don't watch yourself on TV?
No, I don't like to. Sometimes you have to correct it and to know what you're doing. And it's not nice. Do you like watching yourself?
No, I don't watch this crap. No. I've got cable. I don't watch this. Ooh la la! I'm kidding. I don't have cable. So, you're living here now then? You've made your home in Los Angeles?
Yes, I still have my family in London, but yes, I do. I mean, yeah.
By your family, you mean, what, 4 or 5 children
5
working
children.
up chimneys?
My 2 husbands.
2 husbands?
Yeah. Polygamy, I believe in it, much like Gaddafi.
Oh, no, it's all right. You can say anything you like about Gaddafi.
Yeah. Where did he go?
I don't know. I think he's probably... If I was Condoleezza Rice, though, I'd be checking under the car and stuff until...
Yeah, that was a weird fact.
Yeah, that's a weird one, isn't it?
That's weird, yeah, if that's true.
Do you have any weird stalker fans who are also dictators of African countries?
No.
Do you have any weird stalker fans?
I hope not, no.
Anybody ever sent you some anthrax, for example?
No, that's heavy. But I hear you snorted it.
I did, yeah. Yeah.
How was that for you?
That wasn't that good.
Like the old days?
No. In the old days, I had no idea what it was when I was snorting it. I knew what it was then. You've never been involved in heavy drug use, have you?
Never.
Oh, dear.
I had parents.
I had parents, too. I just didn't invite them to the club, that's all.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Well, sometimes my mum goes out with me, yeah.
I've met your mum and your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met them actually back in the day. Because I used to go to this club, and they used to come in sometimes. I used to eat at this restaurant in London, and your mum was a friend of my friend, Anthony Head.
Oh, yes, of course.
Right. And so that's how but you must have been like 10 years old then.
Yeah.
They would never bring you to a club at that point?
No, not a club, a restaurant.
Really?
Yeah, I used to go to sleep in the restaurant.
Really? You would go to restaurants as a child?
Yeah.
Must be all right for some. But the first time I went to a restaurant, I was 16.
Really?
Yeah.
McDonald's?
They were the neighbouring clan, yes. No. So your family back there, but you've decided to move. Do you have a dog yet?
No.
You should get a brown lab. That's all the celebrities
so
do.
you did your German thing again tonight.
What German thing?
Don't let's be beastly to
the Germans. Yes, I know. We mustn't be beastly to the Germans. Who was that? It was Noel Coward, wasn't it?
It was, and last time we said it was Monty Python, but it was actually...
No, it was Noel Coward, yeah, who sang that song, Let's Not Be Beastly to the Germans.
Yeah.
Noel Coward also said, do you know the actor Edward Woodward?
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah. Noel Coward said Edward Woodward's name sounded like a fart in the bath. Edward Woodward.
Edward Woodward.
Yeah.
It's a good expression.
It was Noel Coward! It's not me, it was Noel Coward! Do you follow the work of Noel Coward, even though he's been dead for about 20, 30, maybe 50 years?
He was brilliant.
He was, very good, yeah.
But how does one follow the work of Noel Coward?
Well, you just go back and look at all his old films,
I've done
plays
that,
and stuff.
seen
You've seen the plays, yeah? You've been in any plays, yeah?
In any of his plays?
Yeah.
No. But I have been in some plays, but not his plays.
Well, what plays have you been in then?
I was in a play called Rock and Roll.
I don't like that one.
Okay.
What's that play then, Rock and Roll?
Tom Stoppard play.
Oh, he's pretty clever, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, there is that, yeah. Didn't he write Shakespeare in Love?
He did.
Yeah.
And he won an Oscar for it.
Oh, he did, yeah, bastard. I met him once, you know, Tom Stoppard.
Did you?
Yeah.
He's very tall, isn't he?
He is, and actually I was walking out of a house, a sort of area, and he was walking in and I held the door open for him and he said, "Oh, thanks."
Thank you. Because he's got that Czech accent.
I wasn't able to tell from one word.
No.
Yeah, it was just, he said, "Thanks," and off he went. It
Right.
could have been, he might not even have English as his first language.
He doesn't.
He really doesn't?
No.
And yet he writes these plays?
Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, it is. Have you met Jeff? Was he here last time when you were here?
Yeah, but he wasn't as good.
Yes, and, yes, and, yes, and, yes, and.
Yes,
Mama.
What do you mean, mama?
I mean, mama.
It's very weird, Jeff.
It's very weird.
Yeah, that's very weird, Jeff. I mean, Jeff, you're gay.
Not today, I'm not.
What? You can't pick and choose like... Well, I suppose you can,
Yes, you
actually.
can.
Yeah, you can.
It's a
I feel
free
bad.
country.
It is a free country. You're absolutely right. Well done, Alice, for reminding us that it's a free country. Would you ever think of joining us here and becoming an American?
I have a green card.
Well, that doesn't make you an American.
It's a complicated one, really. I love America.
Yeah,
but
that's all right. You don't have to. You don't have to.
No, but
Nobody's forcing you. You know, we're almost full up anyway. It's fine.
Okay.
You're very welcome to stay. You don't have to become an American.
Well, that's decided it.
Do that again.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
No, you don't have to. It's fine.
Okay.
I mean, you can if you want.
Yes. And?
Very good.
Yeah.
Did you ever take an improv class?
No, but I know that rule.
Well, that's the only rule I know, and
It's
apparently...
the only rule there is, really.
Well, yes, and?
Yeah, don't stop it. Don't
Don't
stop
stop.
the flow.
But you can stop the flow, and it still works.
Okay. No.
Hence the awkward
Hence
pause.
the awkward
awkward
pause.
pause, which is the deconstruction of the lame idea that improv can only be done with yes and.
But don't-
Which it can't always be done with yes and. It can sometimes be done with just a look or a gesture or a smell my finger.
Shall we prove it?
Right, I will.
Yes, and?
No, we're not doing yes and. Do you want to do the awkward pause now? I mean, it is about time.
No,
Actually,
let's not do the awkward.
You don't want to do the awkward pause?
It's so awkward.
Well, what do you want to do then?
I want to feel comfortable.
Yeah, come over here then. Hey, my arms don't work, but I got a lot of spirit.
Man, I don't know. I don't think that's appropriate, Jeff. I know this young lady's parents.
Yeah.
I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah, me too, actually. Well, if you don't want to do an awkward pause, and you
I don't want to
certainly
be an American.
you don't want to be an American.
No,
well,
I
you know,
do,
but you
I
love
do.
America.
I
You
love
love America. I know.
America.
It's hard,
I
don't
live in
worry, yeah.
America.
Mouth organ?
Okay.
Okay. Here you are.
Okay. I'm nervous about this because I can't do this.
Oh, I bet you can. Just how creepy am I right now, Jeff?
Very!
Yeah. Oh, come
Very!
on. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Even more awkward than the awkward pause.
Yes. Exactly. I told you, take the awkward pause. It is actually paradoxically and ironically not that awkward.
Okay, yes, and?
Right. Yes, and get the mouth
Come
organ and
inside.
start blowing.